Hi, I'm Anupriya. Welcome to your English class. In this session, we are going to important grammar session, that is active passive voice. And in this session, we are going to learn present continuous tense. So, arriving at the examples. Now, here it is a sentence. She is performing a dance. It's an assertive sentence of present continuous tense, in which we are seeing here that there is a subject in the sentence which is she, single in number, then comes is. Because when we talk about the present continuous tense, so what the verb comes in our mind, that is am, is, are, then first form of the verb, then ing, and rest of the part is the object. So once we have identified subject, verb and object in the sentence, it becomes easier to convert it in the passive voice. Now, when we arrive at passive voice, what we found? A dance is being performed by her. Why? Because dance here is an object. In passive voice, object becomes the subject of the sentence, and following the subject, verb is kept. So, when am is are in the active voice, so it becomes is being, am being, or are being, plus third form of the verb in the passive voice. A dance is being, that form of the verb, performed by her. Correct? Now, we have seen dances single in number, so we are putting here is being, that form of the verb, by her. Taking the next example, she is not performing a dance. Here also you are seeing it's a negative construction, so dance will be kept at the head of the sentence in negative also. Following its verb, a dance is not being, third form of the verb, performed by her. Asking a question which is known as interrogative construction in English grammar. Is she performing a dance? I'm asking a question, alright? So here also, because dance is an object, it will come at the head of the sentence. But before dance, the helping verb come because it's a interrogative construction. So is dance, then comes being, third form of the verb, performed by her. Alright? It's very important to see that is a helping verb of the present continuous tense. Coming to the passive voice, so is it at the head of the sentence? Then comes the object. Then, because being is the important key of the passive voice of present continuous, then comes the being and then third form of the verb, by her. Alright, he is counting stars. Here, what we are seeing, subject, it's also assertive sentence, but construction is different. Subject is single or singular. Then is counting stars. Talking about the passive voice, the stars, their object in this sentence is plural. So, stars are being counted by him. Right? Because here the subject was singular, so subject comes at the head of the sentence, becomes him, and with object comes at the head of the sentence in this construction. So object was plural. That's why here we have kept are being. The stars are being counted by him. Now, next is they are giving treat. Here subject is plural, so we have put are, alright, plural subject, giving treat. See, here the object is treat. So object comes at the head of the sentence. Treat is being given because treat is singular in number. So treat is being given by them. Last example, we are arranging curtains. Here, we is plural, that's why we have put the plural subject are, arranging curtains. Object is also plural in this sentence. So, curtains are, because object there is a plural number, so plural is kept at the head of the sentence, means plural subject is kept at the head of the sentence. Then following plural verb also of the passive voice, that is are being. So curtains are being arranged by, we turns into us. Alright. So in this way, I hope that the tense, present continuous and the passive formation of the present continuous is very much clear to you. You are going to practice it. Bye.